when I turned it on then, because I haven't touched it since. How do I turn the car on? Time is a healer.
Books and coffee, that's all I need. Lost in a world of fantasy. Oh, indeed, from sci-fi thrillers to romance tales and horror stories that make me wail.
Hi lovelies, I'm Hermit and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my channel is a reading channel where I share videos and reading sprints that are mostly bookish, but with a little mental health and physical health thrown in for good measure. You're welcome to stick around and join the family by clicking that subscribe button below, and while you're at it, you might as well boop that like. And today's video is going to be the first in a new series on this channel following my healing journey after having a bit of an accident on September 27th, 2024, where I broke my leg quite severely. This instalment will cover the first 3 months and is more of a vlog style than I normally put out, so hopefully you will enjoy. So without further ado, let's roll the clips. So let's go over quickly just exactly what happened, and I'll show you the x-rays and whatnot. So on the 27th of September 2024, I was just going to the loo in the middle of the night and didn't turn the lights on. Got to the bottom of the stairs and there was a shoe just left out, and I tripped on the shoe basically, and my ankles just went like that. My right side wasn't as bad, it was just badly sprained, but my left side I broke on. I will insert the x-rays here of when it had first been x-rayed, and there is a break on the inside and the outside, like at the bottom of my leg, and then on the back of the bone too. I also dislocated my ankle, so that needed to be put back in straight away, which they did. They took me up to resus. Shock can be quite dangerous, so they try to obviously keep you as safe as possible. They did give me some drugs that they said I would feel it, but I wouldn't care. That did not work. Now ask me if I care. So then they had to stronger ones. I don't know whether it was stronger or just different or what, but to put me under and make me go to sleep. So yeah, so that was the first sort of little operation, and then I went back in 4 days later and stayed in for a few days. I'll pop on the screen the metalwork that they put in, which is, in my opinion, like, I am obsessed with these photos, these x-rays, because I can't believe that they can do this, you know. And what did they do before they could do all of this? Like, how did people heal and stuff? It must have been a lot worse of a situation, if that makes sense. So that was exactly what happened. I do have PTSD as well, so I have been dealing with that in terms of having flashbacks and like struggling with anxiety around the stairs and things like that. But everything seems to be going really well. They didn't give me a clear idea of what to expect. They just said that they would do their best to get me walking again, and I'm doing more than that right now. So, and this is sort of 3 months down the line. So that's a little recap for you. I do want to eventually do the 3 Peaks challenge, which I will pop something on the screen that shows you a little bit more what that is. It is effectively climbing mountains. It's not climbing as in like rock climbing, it's like really hard hiking is what I'm telling myself. So that's kind of what this whole series is about, going to be following this journey with me. I want to do this primarily for the memories, but also to help keep me motivated. If I'm putting things up on my channel about it, it will help keep me focused on the journey, because it's not going to be easy. It's already not easy. So, and I'm already finding that I'm having to really prompt myself to remember to do my physio. And yeah, so we're on the way to the hospital now. Today's appointment is to have an x-ray, make sure everything's good, everything's where it should be, and get checked over by the surgeon. And I think there's 3 options today. He'll either say carry on with the boot and come back, or he'll say I can start walking without the boot now, or he'll say that I need a variation of some description, so I might still need the boot but I can go down to 1 crutch, or I can do without the boot but still need crutches. If he decides that, he can also make the choice to discharge me still to the care of the physio, who will then work with me to obviously get to the point of not needing the boot or crutches. So that is exciting. I did, the last couple of days, one of my wounds has felt really sore and irritated, and then this morning I've looked and it looks like there's maybe a little bit of infection happening, so I'm hoping that that's wrong. I'm hoping there's no infection, but obviously it's good timing in a way if there is, because it's early and we're going to the hospital so we can get it sorted. Yeah, so I'm feeling pretty positive about it. And then on Wednesday I have the physio. I've only had one physio appointment so far. My physio's great, and he says that he will be my physio all the way through, so that's good. So I think that's it for now. I'll update you after the appointment, and we'll go from there. Good times. Hi lovelies. Okay, so I've just got out the hospital, picked up Taco Bell, and overall it's really good news. I'm really happy. Okay, so the doctor went through all my x-rays with me, including ones of during the surgery of them like putting everything in there and fixing everything, and it was really cool. Overall, I have been discharged from that section of the hospital. So now I just have to be going back for what's it called, physio. So I will be having physio on Wednesday. I don't know how often I'll have to go in for physio, but I'll find out and let you know. Yeah, so how many ums have I said so far? Editing me will be very annoyed by now, I would think.
I'd say miffed maybe?
Miffed, maybe. Miffed is a good word. I still have the mean boot and crutches for now, but he said I can phase them out over a 4 to 6 week period. So I'm going to do that. And then, so in 4 to 6 weeks, I should be walking with 2 shoes on instead of 1.
Happy Christmas.
Yay! Maybe I should get some trainers for Christmas.
Some nice red and black ones you can get from Skechers.
Shut up. Them things, no. It's bad enough you have to wear them. I would pay for them to disappear, honestly. What was interesting was that every time I go, I find out something else that I didn't know previously. So last time I went in, they said, oh yeah, it's actually your leg that's broken because it's the tibia and fibia on both sides. But then today he shows me all the x-rays and he's like, you've actually got 3 breaks. One on each side and one on the back. So yeah, and one of them is the one on the outside will always technically be broken. It's the one where got like a pin going up through the middle, holding the pieces together. That's also the bit that's been shaved to try and trigger the healing process of the body. But he said that even with that, it's still always going to have like a little gap. But the only fix for it is to do what they've already done. So it's like it's not going to cause problems or anything like that. It's secure, it's stable. So I don't need to worry about it, which is pretty cool, really. That you can walk around with a brake and it'd be fine. Yeah. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Progress is happening. Oh, and I mentioned earlier that I think there's a little bit of an infection happening. He checked that out and he said that there was a couple of reasons that it could be, but he said it looks fine, not to worry about it, not to mess with it, and that it should heal itself. But he did give me their number for in case it gets worse or it doesn't go away. But yeah, he said it's fine, not to worry about it. So that's good too. Hey lovelies. Okay, so this is just a quick little update. I'm about to go into the hospital for physio after my appointment the other day. I'm a little bit nervous again this time because I don't know. He said he was going to take it easy on me last time, and I don't know if that means he's not going to take it easy on me today. So wish me luck.
Hi.
Hi guys, I am about to try driving for the first time since my accident. I'm a little bit nervous, but I feel confident that I'm well enough. So let's give this a go. I've forgotten, okay, break down, turn the car on. There we go. See, I know how to drive. You nervous?
No, you are.
I like pressing OK. Okay. Oh, let's see if I can actually do this. Oh my god, I'm driving! I've just got out of my own driveway. Whoo!
Curb there.
No, there wasn't a curb there.
I just felt like it on the brake.
It's because I'm not smooth with the brake at the moment because it's get out the chuffing way. Because I haven't driven in how many weeks? How many weeks have I not driven for?
Well, it's 7 weeks since your accident.
So, and I'm pretty sure I drove within a couple of days before the accident. So
I'd say 8 weeks is probably a safe bet.
oh, I'm going the other way, aren't I?
No, you wanted to drive around the estate, so.
Oh yeah, I did.
If
Let's
you
go
feel
that
fine,
way.
then.
No, I need a minute to acclimatise to driving again. Let's do a roundabout. I look to the right, give way to the right. Look at me go. Am I going too fast?
No.
Okay. It's not safe to do I could do an emergency stop now.
Yeah. Do me like that so you feel better. You're fine.
Yeah, it didn't hurt. Did not hurt. That was the tree test. See if I can. The doctor said if I can safely do an emergency stop and it not hurt or not make my bad leg jump in, try and jump in because I'm driving an auto, then I'm good to go. I can drive, guys. Look at this. I'm so happy. I've got some freedom back. Some more freedom back. I've been getting freedom back. Oh my days. So happy. I'm miles away.
You are miles away, yeah.
It's going to be another jump scare. Well, we just went and had a lovely breakfast, didn't we, Matthew?
We did have a lovely breakfast.
And we spoke to each other about stuff that isn't necessarily work or Isabel related. That was weird, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Weird. What's going on? So what are we doing now, Matt? We're going to
We're going to the library car park. From one library car park to another library car park.
Yeah, but this library's not open.
We're going to another library car park where the library is open.
Yeah. I'm coming to the library. I haven't been in...
I don't know.
It's way longer than the...
So
because I don't think I've
you haven't been for 3 months. How have you coped without books for 3 months? Exactly.
I have. It hasn't been 3 months.
How many books on your TBR shelf, Laura?
Don't know. I haven't counted them.
Let's guess.
Well, there's 3 shelves worth.
Yeah, so you got 3 shelves worth of books. Why are we going to get more books?
Why not?
J'accuse.
Ah, that's my nostril. Oh, I'm way too far away from the pedals here. I'm going to drive again, Matthew.
You are.
So we went to the library. Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
You're taking the piss out of me.
You're abusing me again.
You're abusing. And we did a thing, didn't we, Matthew? What did we do?
It was perfectly legal what we did.
Yeah, it was, but...
I chose a book for Laura to read.
Because guess what? I set myself a limit of 3 books. Guess how many I got? 2! So, let's see what they are. Pass me out the ones that I got first.
The chosen ones.
The chosen ones, yeah. So I got Nettle and Bone by T. Kingfisher because I've been wanting to get to that, and I got Bloom by Delilah S. Dawson. I think I got this previously on audio, but had to return it before I got around to reading it. So that's them 2. Now let's see what Matthew got for me. Oh, okay. Okay. We've got Rhapsody by Laura. How would you say that name?
Talassa.
Talassa.
Rhapsodic.
You sodic.
Rhapsodic.
Okay.
You said Rhapsody.
Oh, yeah. I don't like this font. It's not good for the dyslexia. Rhapsodic by Laura. What is it? Talassa.
Talassa.
Talassa. The first book in the Bargainer series. I'm glad that you got the first book.
I did not check. I thought I'd pick one that wasn't in a series.
Even though it blatantly says right under the author's name, the Bargainer series, book 1.
That's like too small for my tiny brain to read.
Okay, so I'm expected as a dyslexic to be able to read that type, but it's fine for you to not read any words.
That's ageist.
How is that ageist?
Because I'm an old man, I can't read that.
I'm older than you.
Yeah, but I'm an old man.
I don't understand your reasoning. But anyway, okay, so let's find out about this. I think I have seen this around and about. I'm sure I've seen this on someone's channel.
I checked that a couple of your people you follow on Storygraph have put reviews on, so you must have seen it around a couple of people.
I mean, it's so clever of you to have thought to check my Storygraph.
Right? Who would have thought that? That is so smart, because they both knew that because you're so good at keeping your Storygraph up to date and all the books you read go on there, it meant that I knew with 100% confidence he hadn't already read it, and 2 people that you followed had also reviewed it already.
Which people?
I don't remember.
If it was you, let me know. We can chat as I read it. Okay, so it says Calypso Lillis. What? Is a siren with a very big problem, one that stretches up her arm. Oh, maybe this is a new thing. I'll just randomly stop in sentences.
I'm going to make it rude just by randomly pausing. Having some kind of mini stroke halfway through a sentence.
You know, sometimes that happens anyway. Okay, so Calypso Lillis is a siren with a very big problem, one that stretches up her arm and far into her past. For the last 7 years, she's been collecting magical IOUs for favours she's received. Only death or repayment will fulfil the obligations. Only then will the beads disappear. Everyone knows that if you need a favour, you go to the bargainer to make it happen. He's a man who can get you anything you want at a price. And everyone knows that sooner or later, he always collects. When Callie finds the bargainer in her room, a grin on his lips and a twinkle in his eye, she knows that things are about to change. At first, it's just a chaste kiss, a single bead's worth, and a promise for more. You got me raunchy.
No.
Did you do that on purpose?
I checked the tags on Storygraph. It didn't say it was smutty. We know it's not Christmas time yet.
He's got this idea, see? That
Right.
all I read.
Book community, you can't use any word and put mus or ella or that on the end of it and make every month about Christmas or Halloween. It's not okay.
Yes, you can, and we do. We do, and we do it with pride, people.
Pridemas.
Exactly. Pridemas.
Prideween. Can't put mass or ween on anything. What about Pridemas ween?
Pridemas ween? I'll do that.
I know you would, because you do all of them. You don't learn.
I have fun. So sue me. Anyway, looks good. I'm impressed, Matthew. Well done. It's no tea kingfisher, but...
You already had a tea kingfisher book.
I know. What are we going to do now then?
Just Costa.
We're going to go to Costa.
I'm going to get a Rennie latte.
A Rennie latte.
Latte.
Latte. Okay. See you in a while.
3 weeks later.
You saying hello, Isabel?
No, don't mention that yet. What? The doo-doo? I can't help it. Oh, I've set the video going already. Editing me will be very what? What was I going to say there? Ah. Might get some outtakes, mightn't
Might do.
I? I made him do that.
I'm Matt Mannion and I'm doing this by my own will and volition.
No, you're not. I made you do it. Where's the camera?
Miles away still.
No, I'm not. Oh, what's going on with my heart?
It's just being queer.
Just like me. I'll have to cut that out now. Turn the engine on.
I'm a book hermit, part of the booktube crew, sharing my thoughts, connecting me and you. With every page a new adventure awaits, a community bound by the